What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's MightyFan time, and this is a pickup vid. I know it's been a while. Normally, I'll do the the end of month recap type stuff, and I'm still probably going to do those, but it's going to be a little different. I want to add this to my channel, this series to my channel, and a few videos ago, I made mention of one of my I did my resolution of jersey collecting vid early. And I said because I knew exactly what it was going to be, and I wanted to kind of get that video done, and so it was going to be getting more into the getting back into hockey pickups, looking for the hockey jerseys, and it's been something that I've like I said in that video, hockey jerseys for the most part for me have kind of taken a back seat in recent years to the NBA jerseys, to the NFL, to the MLB, and some aspects. So, I kind of want to, get back into the, get more hockey jerseys, get the hockey game, up there, back up there. So, one of my goals was to find, some jerseys that I've been looking for, I have interest in, and also find some of the really tough ones to get. Because as a collector, you always have to challenge yourself. That it's one of those things like athletes always say that, right? You gotta challenge yourself, right? And it's the same. It's the same in aspects in life. It's the same with collecting. You always have to look for that next, that next challenge. And even earlier tonight, I was putting something away in the locker room back there, and it's all those NFL throwbacks and the baseball. And it's like. I kind of sat there and looked at those racks, and said, yeah, I've done pretty good with the football, over the years, and I'm at a spot now. Not to say that, hey, if another one of my grails shows up, there's still some that I'd like to get. I won't go after them because I certainly would, but thinking more along the lines of moving forward and what's that next challenge going to be. And to me, it's going to be hockey. And, I know I went on about this in that video and said I want to get more into customization jerseys and hockey and, look around and find stuff. And I'm pretty psyched for that because, it's a sport, as we all know, that has jerseys that are just, the great thing I've always said about hockey jerseys is there's so much going on in them. It's... they got the long sleeves, so they got the stripes, they got patterns, they got all, all sorts of funky designs sometimes on them, and just the fonts, the everything. It's just all over the place, So, and there are some really iconic looking jerseys for hockey, and I'm glad I have a few of those, right now. But I would like to add to it. I would like to keep that going. There's some more Flyers jerseys I'd like to get. Me being the big Flyers fan, of course, from here, so. Flyers the home team, so there's still some of those, older Flyer jerseys I'd like to get. And there's some other players, who I haven't acquired over the years who, I wouldn't mind having their jerseys of. So, it's going to be a challenge because with hockey, a lot of times is you have to get a blank jersey and get it done up into a player. Sometimes they just don't sell, the player that you're looking for. Or it's really hard to find unless you find a vintage. So, to get that certain player, so you do have to go to customization route a lot of times. And then there are times where, you can find people who have already done the customizations and you can just buy from them. So that's one of the things that's going to make it a challenge. Is some of those old styles, particularly the alternate styles. Even the ones from the 90s, which wasn't that long ago, are really hard to get because a lot of collectors or, people just hold on to them. They don't want to sell them. And it gets harder and harder to find. And sometimes when you do see them, they want pretty much the price of a home entertainment system to get it. So, yeah, it makes it a little tough, and you really have to kind of, do some more homework and do some more work on it, get those blanks, get them done up, or maybe lucky enough to find one, So there's a lot of challenges that go with this. And I know I talked about this a couple of videos ago, and I don't want to just rehash it all, but my goal was to really get back into the hockey. really starting in earnest next year, which is a month away now. My goodness, it's already December 1st, right? A month to go, and it's 2016. But that being said, I was able to pick up one, and like I said in that video, I had just purchased it off eBay, and it came in the mail. And those of you who are on the groups of Facebook already know what it is. So originally I thought I would hold off and I'd get a few more of them, and then I would make one video really to start the series in January with a few of them. But I figured, hey, you know, I already put it on the Facebook group, so let me put this on YouTube now. But before I get to that, I do want to say about what my hopes are for the series going forward. So the name of this series, and any time I get a hockey pickup, an NHL hockey jersey, it's going to be called, this series from here forth is going to be called MightyFan's Melting the Ice. And, of course, when you think about melting ice, of course, you have to have something hot, right? Heat, right? Well, I will guarantee you this. These jerseys, and I'm being kind of selective with some of them, because I want heat in this collection. I want jerseys that are just, you know, of course, I'll go for the classics, too. But one of my other goals is to get just some of the designs, the stuff that just, the head turners, right? You see them, and it's like that, whoa moment, you know? We all have those moments in the Jersey Heads community with seeing jerseys, I understand it. But this is going to be, and I'm going to put it out there right now, this is going to be one of the more unique and interesting hockey jersey collections that you'll see. The styles, the colors, the different players, what my goal here is I'm looking for that wow factor. I mean, I'm looking for that wow factor. Jerseys that when I see it, I go, ooh, you know, and I know when other people see it, it's that same reaction, right? It's like, my God, where did you get that? You know, kind of thing. That's one of the things I'm looking for with this. And that's one of the challenges, because some of these jerseys are going to be really difficult to get, but you best believe when I say melting the ice, I mean I'm bringing heat. Every single video, when I post these videos of this series, all these different hockey jerseys, it is going to be serious heat. We're talking heat factor with these jerseys. They are going to, you know, I have goals. And I'm looking for the wow factor with some of these, you know. And again, some of them will be the more, you know, the classics, like I said. But there are going to be ones, including this one here, where you look at it and you're going to go, wow. Some of them might bring back memories. Some of them just might be ones that you forgot existed. But I promise you, the viewer of my channel, that I am not going to disappoint with this series. Not that I try to disappoint with anything. But I am definitely going to be bringing... What was that Owen Wilson said in that You, Me, and Dupree movie, right? The 7 different kinds of smoke, or whatever that was. Love that movie, by the way. I want to be throwing 7 different kinds of smoke in these videos. You better believe me. Because they're going to be head turners, you know, and I'm going to do it all different. I'm going to have a different opening for these videos. I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to edit something together, and I'm going to have a different opening for it. I am going to have pictures. I know at one point when I was making videos, at the end of the video, I would have like the images of the player actually wearing the jersey. So I'm going to have pictures of those players, you know, wearing that particular jersey if I can find them. Thanks to Google, hopefully I'll be able to. You can find any images on Google most of the time. And I'm gonna show close-ups of it at the end of each video. You're gonna see all the details. I'm not gonna do it with this one because I'm filming on my iPad. Once I get this series really going, this is just the beginning. Once I get this series really rolling, like a Zamboni on the ice in January, then you're going to see all the bells and whistles. You're going to see the opening. You're going to see the everything. It's all going to be about the jersey. Okay? I'm going to take this thing. It's just going to be about the jersey. This is the passion that we have as collectors. This is what we do. So I'm going to bring it in every video. And I'm going to try not to ramble on as much. I'm just going to show the jersey. I'm going to say, this is what it is. Boom, there it is. You're going to see close-ups. You're going to see detail. You're going to see, at the end, the player wearing the jersey. All sorts of stuff. This is going to be a new endeavor for me, and I'm really looking forward to this. I hope you are too. This is exciting. And I'm hoping that over the next how many years of doing this, it would just continue, to grow and yes, I'm excited for it. I am. And I want to bring that to you, the viewer. I'm going to do my very best each episode to continue to throw 7 different kinds of smoke at you. And, get you pumped up, for each pickup video. Make it so people are looking forward to the next, melting the ice, video. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely exciting for me. I've found kind of a new, oomph with it, Because when you're doing something for a long time, it does. Anything can get a little stale, and you want to try to mix it up a little bit, liven things up, throw something else into the mix. Well, this is it. So, that's right. My friends from the north up in Canada, yeah. You stay classy, Canada. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to have kind of a new challenge, to the collecting game and to bring this to you. So, be on the lookout for it, because starting January 2016, it starts in earnest. This video, like I said, this is one pickup. I wanted to share this, but that first video in January, that's when it's going to really, the ball is really going to, or the puck is really going to start to slide. Okay? Because that is when, you'll see the first official video for the MightyFan's Melting the Ice. And you better, have your seatbelt on for that. But anyhow, let's get to this pickup real quick before you guys fall asleep watching this video. Really excited for it, and those of you who saw my little video I made on the Facebook groups, it was like a review / pickup vid for this jersey. You can tell my voice how excited I was for it. I've never seen this jersey in person, and this is a very elusive jersey, by the way. From everything that I've heard from other people who have owned this and got this, they said how difficult it was to find and to get, and oh my God, so happy when they finally got it. And I was just lucky. Right place, right time. I found it on eBay and was able to pick it up. And when it came in the mail, I just to see it in person and to kind of get the whole picture of it is just something else. It's really something to behold. And so let's get right to it. So I'm wearing a Teemu Selanne, the Finnish Flash, his Winnipeg Jets jersey. This is, if you didn't know what this is a Teemu Selanne. Back then he wore number 13. It's on the Winnipeg Jets. So this is an old school CCM. And once I get over here, so this one is is his jersey of a team that most of us remember him playing for. Some people may have forgotten he was on the Winnipeg Jets, but he was a Winnipeg Jet. He was a proud member of the Winnipeg Jets. But of course, he also played for the Anaheim Ducks, then known as the Mighty Ducks. This, my loyal viewers and my new viewers, is a 1990s alternate. The Ducks did not wear this very long. This was a short-lasted deal here, but this was an alternate that they wore back then when they were known as the Mighty Ducks, and this is a.k.a. the Wild Wing jersey. This is one of the jerseys that collectors look for. It's very difficult to find. There's a lot of fakes of this out there, but this is the real deal, and how you can tell this is the real deal is because the logo is not stitched onto the jersey. It's actually right in there, supplemented right into the jersey. And look at that logo. That screams the 1990s, right? 1990s. There's the Wild Wing diving out of the ice, getting ready for action, and insane. This is such a nice jersey. And this is what I'm talking about. This is me throwing those 7 different kinds of smoke, right? So this is definitely one. And you get used to watching stuff like this, because this is the type of thing that I'm going to be looking to bring, okay? So stuff you might not always see, but you're going to see it on this channel. Guarantee you that. So this again, 1990s alternate, Mighty Ducks Wild Wing jersey. Authentic vintage CCM, and it was customized into this player, which is of course Teemu Selanne, the Finnish Flash. There is his Wild Wing jersey. So again, everything is all the graphics, all supplemented on. The duck, the ice, everything right onto the jersey, not stitched. If you see it stitched, it's a fake. Stay away. But everything is right onto the jersey, and it is an absolute beautiful jersey. Never seen this in person before. I got it in the mail, and I couldn't have been happier with the quality, with how it looked, the overall appearance, how it feels. It's a comfortable jersey. It's a light jersey, but by hockey jersey standards, right? But it's really, really nice, comfortable, and just amazing. The 8 is double stitched on there. It's kind of layer stitched, so it's got the purple and then the white. Got the stripes going down. They are also pressed onto the jersey, not stitched. The only thing that's stitched onto this jersey is the numbers on the sleeves, the Selanne, which is single stitched, no nameplate, in that funky style. The 8 is double stitched onto the back, and then the old Mighty Ducks logos on the shoulders, they're stitched on. But everything else, besides also for the stripes going around the top, they're actually stitched on. But everything else, from the white down at the bottom, the logo again on the front, is supplemented onto the jersey. It is not stitched. So it's not supposed to be. Like I said, this is an old CCM, so it's got the CCM logo on the bottom, and it's also got the Mighty Ducks logo on the bottom too. Really nice. I always like that about hockey jerseys. Nice little touches they do like that. Really cool. So yes, this is an example of Mighty Fan melting the ice. As the Wild Wing is jumping out of the ice, this is Mighty Fan melting the ice with this amazing jersey. Again, Teemu Selanne, the Finnish Flash, the Anaheim Mighty Ducks Wild Wing. Elusive jersey, and for those of you who have never seen this before, you saw it now. This is one jersey I don't even know if Mitchell & Ness will make ever at some point. There might be problems with them trying to do it with Disney. At that time, the Mighty Ducks were owned by Disney. So, I don't know if there might be some conflicts there or something to try to get this jersey done by Mitchell & Ness. But, believe me, you tell me. They make this jersey, it would definitely sell, right? Yeah. Either if they make a Selanne or a Paul Correa, it would definitely sell if they ever made it. It's a shame that they don't have the rights to this, because the hat, which I do have, a Mighty Ducks hat, of course, but if they can get a hat like they made for the Burger King and the Pooh Bear Bruins and stuff, if they can make a hat like this with this logo, it would be that much better, but whatever. So yeah, Teemu Selanne, Anaheim Mighty Ducks, Wild Wing, alternate, very, very, they did not wear this very often. This may have even been like a one-shot deal or something like that. If anyone out, maybe some Ducks fans out there can let me know exactly how many times they wore this. But boy, you talk about something that screams the 1990s and just the crazy things that teams would do back then, try to do in their jerseys and stuff. And then, yeah, definitely unique. Like I said, couldn't be happier to have it. It is just a beautiful jersey. It's amazing, the quality, the comfort level of this one, just really nice. And a blast from the past. So yeah, there it is again, the Wild Wing. That's the name of this particular style that the Ducks wore for a very brief time. Teemu Selanne, number 8. As you see, his number 13, 13 Winnipeg Jets jersey. There's his Wild Wing Mighty Ducks jersey. So there you go. Like I said, this series is all going to be about bringing you things you might not have always seen in the world of hockey. But it's my goal to try to collect not only, like I said, the classic jerseys of the classic players, but some of the ones you might not always see. You know, some of the more unique styles and the old alternate jerseys that may have been short-lived or whatnot. But that's one of my goals. You know, I'm looking for different. You know, I'm not just looking for the mainstay. I'm looking for different too. And that's one of the things that, you know, we all talk about collecting and goals that we have, and that's one of mine. So, you know, we'll see. So you're going to see some different things here. But as always, big shout-outs to all my subscribers, fellow Jersey heads, family, friends, fellow DeviantArt members, all the groups on Facebook, the hockey heads out there, Canada. Shout-outs to you. To my friends from the north. And remember, you stayed classy, Canada. And anyhow, that's going to... I know it's been a while since I gave some love to Canada in my video. I used to do it when I used to show the hockey pickups and everything, and well, it's about time I did it again, okay? So, all right, everyone. Well, that's going to do it for me for now, but I will see you in the next video. Not quite sure pickup-wise when that video will be. It might not be until January, but I might start January, like I said, with this brand new series, MightyFan's Melting the Ice, and you're going to see more. You're going to see more great hockey jersey pickups, you know, coming your way. Again, starting in earnest in January. But I had to get this one out of the way. But starting in earnest in January. So be on the lookout for that. January 2016, a new era for MightyFan. And be on the lookout for that. Of course, there'll be other pickups too. The sale at Mitchell & Ness is coming up in early February, Super Bowl week, the winter sale event. So looking forward to that already. But anyhow, as always, everyone, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Bye.